Okay, we're live. So, everybody. The groundbreaking today, as you can see, is well underway, but symbolically, we're going to take a shovel of dirt and take some pictures, say a few words. The multi-service, the community multi-service building, people have to remember, our KYOT was cruelly burnt down 3 years ago. After two attempts, the third one succeeded, and we thought we wouldn't be able to rebuild again. But fortunately, because of committed people within our administration, MCK and KHC, the funding was obtained to build even bigger and better. I know some had some reservations about the building, where it is, how big it is. When you realize that we're trying to take over our own child protection, well, where are we going to house this program to be able to protect our own children and not let the province come in and tell us how we're going to do that ourselves? Okay, so we have the Elders Center. You guys remember a few years ago, the Elders, their home, their luncheon place was taken from them. And unfortunately, nothing was able to get done about it without triggering a much broader, violent, event. You look at the need for the elders in this building, they're going to have a really nice, beautiful place to meet again, have their lunch comfortably and in security. Same with our kids. The kids are going to have a great building. They're going to have everything they need in there. So the multi-complex the multi-service building that we're putting together here today, I think in a few years, maybe some of the disagreements are going to be forgotten once the benefits start actually taking root in our community. People start seeing the benefit of what had to be done. So, yeah, things could have been done differently. They always can. Everything can be done always a little bit better. So I keep in mind the benefit to the community is going to outweigh some of the, negative views about how this came to be. I sometimes get disappointed because people get so outraged about something like this when we have so many other things that we should all be outraged about. You can't forget that it's not always the council that's responsible. We're often, and I'm telling you, most of the time, we're always subject to Ottawa's will, whether they finance one thing or another. And basically, their actions in action sometimes lead to certain problems in our community. And we always seem to look at each other as the problem. We're not the problem. The problem is up there. It's in Quebec City. This here is just a symptom of what's wrong over here, what the government's allowed to happen. You guys all know, you live here. Nobody's going to tell us what to do on our territory. The what?
We're not in Quebec City. Where are we going to sit down?
Exactly. This isn't provincial. This is our territory. And it's much wider. We keep fighting for the small scraps that we have, anything they left us, and we forget about the wider territory that belongs to us. Now, the arguments between us have to stop somewhere, and we have to start looking in the same direction. And we got to go after those that are really responsible for a lot of the problems that we have. Because attacking each other is only going to serve them, not our children, and certainly not theirs. I think today, this building over here, I'm a little frustrated because I live it every day from where I sit. I see the aches and pains, the poverty, the violence. I see every ailment that we have. And if this building can help relieve at least one of those symptoms, then hell, let's build it right now. Let's build it fast. Whoever burnt this thing down, they burnt the building. But they sure didn't burn our commitment to keep going forward. That's for sure. So, myself, I might not totally agree with the way it looks or the way It's been implemented, but it's there. And I see the benefit. I don't see the negative. I'm focusing on the benefit for everybody. And I hope everybody's going to start realizing that. Because attacking each other, like I said, it just serves their purpose, not ours. Anyway, I'm sorry for ranting on. I'd like to have our elder here, Satewas Harvey Gable, say a few kind words. And now for listening.
Yamshi. First, we have to thank the Creator for giving us this beautiful day and a beautiful gathering here. Those of you that have appeared here, I'd like to welcome you also. And also, I'd like to congratulate the council for putting up this beautiful building in the future for our young people. These are the kind of building we need for our young people. And the council are right up there with the idea to provide housing for the young people to gather, and not only for the young people, but for the elders. And maybe when I get older, I can come and use that building. But anyway, it's a very nice gesture for the council for inviting me to come and say a few words from the Creator. And pardon me, I have to speak my language now for a few seconds, thanking the Creator. Sewenhniseriióhak quan harada de wasjum. Wakaja taro ke kon sa hantu. Niawenhkó ko ska ni kumura ya juni. Tanoni ayano ni kona kera seragu. Tanoni sia ta deris no hodi hunete. Jirunte nyata ayano ni kona kera seragu. Tanoni ni dia kona kera ni kwesua. Ska ni kumura unsuntu. Niawenhkó ni ke Azun got what an Saketsko, Niawenhkó ni to the use of the Sauku Onste. Tanoni got KYOT ni on getting Haji. Then the owner Quagon got Rio, I what's there. Then the owner got Kanun Quatsera, want to head stock one. Not only see that there is no idea who the Sahaya take one thing to dash the Ayanan gonna get us Siragu. Tanona Quetia Junacon got to our Jatarorke, a square that there is the one got it on one dockers, never told our son when they chant to Niawenhkó. Amen.
So we'll proceed to groundbreaking. I guess I'm it. Okay, so symbolic groundbreaking. Always a thrill. You have any particular? Okay, so
yeah.
So please choose a side. He keeps moving around.
Trying to get everybody.
Howie needs to be in here too, and for this groundbreaking.
Okay.
There are joint efforts here.
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was waiting for you guys to line up. All right, are we all?
The rest of it. Just the three of us for now. Nobody else is here, so.
Okay, so for the youth, for the elders, and Kanesatake as a whole, here comes the first, well, almost first, shovel fall. Okay, so here it is. Yep. I'm sorry, nobody directed me where I was going to throw it there. So symbolic dirt was thrown, and again, you know, thanks to good-minded people like Howie, Joyce, our ECDev team, council's administration who worked hard to make it happen. The entire, yeah,
Everybody did.
yeah.
Economic development.
Yeah, he said it.
Okay, good.
So it was a great combined effort by a lot of people with the same goal. make the community a little bit better. So can't do it without the people either. So now I'll go out to everybody, and I hope you enjoy the building.
Just to let you know too that there's going to be some fundraising with the KYOT, not KYOT, but the health center program animators, and they're going to be starting to do fundraising to do a park for the kids at the back of the building. So don't be afraid to open your wallets and help pay for some of this.
All right. So
You have anything to say, Howard?
It's been a long time coming. The community deserves this and so much more. We will be looking at service delivery plans and all of these things to come. And we'd like to have the engagement of all the people who use the services to be included in that. I'd like to thank my whole team. They're all here today. We lost the building, but it's only a building, so the service is continued, and we will be stronger because of it. So I'd like to thank everybody, council, everybody who's a part of this whole project. And when I'm gone, and and we're all gone from this earth, the children will still have a place to gather. So that's what it means more than anything else, is to make sure we leave a legacy behind. So that's it.
okay. So it's done.
Good job.
All right.